Hello everybody, Variax here, and welcome to this update video in which I will update you about this year's 24-hour live stream, which will be happening on the 16th of April, starting at 6 AM British summertime. So currently there are now some new links. There's a link to a countdown clock for when the stream actually starts, and there's a link to the donation page. So if you can't donate at the time, if you're not unable to join the stream for any reason, then you can donate beforehand and get the ball rolling even before we even start. But obviously, if you can make it and you want to donate, it'd be kind of cool if we do it on stream, so we can say, "Yay, you donated! Thanks very much," and that sort of thing. Also, we have a current stable of games that I have selected. So I try to keep things kind of casual and not have a strict kind of schedule about what I'm going to be playing when. I find that a little easier to manage. So I like to have a group of games that I can just call upon and stream during the stream when or during the event when I kind of feel like playing that sort of game. I did ask you guys for your advice and and suggestions, and thank you for everybody who did that. I did ignore most of them. But not because they were bad suggestions, but either because I'm thinking I want to play that later, or I don't own it and I'd rather not buy it because I've got enough games to carry on, or I've played it before. Like some people suggested Half-Life, but I've played the Half-Life games in the past, although I do not think they appear on the V streams. I think I just did them all without recording them, so apologies for that. But because I played them before, I'm not going to play them again anytime soon. So the current stable of games that I've selected are Thief. That's Thief 1. I'm thinking about when I'm getting pretty tired, like after midnight, playing the first level of Thief on ultra hard and kind of just seeing how that goes. The original Deus Ex as well, with no mods, except maybe like an increased resolution or whatever, you know, but pretty much as close to the main game, the original game, as possible, just to kind of play that casually. Long Live the Queen is still on there, so we can find some way to get Elodie killed in a certain way, as you do. 3 hours of Rocket League I'm kind of hoping to do again, because that's really just a massive kind of like help for me. That's just a massive time sink. So if you're around for Rocket League, which will be at 3 PM British Summer Time, then let me know, and I'm hoping to do that for at least 2, possibly 3 hours. Crusader Kings 3 as well is on there. That I imagine will be like another 3 hours or so. It's one of those games that you just kind of play and play and play. The only thing with Crusader Kings 3 I think that I have reservations about is it's quite a lot of reading. And I will be talking for quite a long time, and when I can dictate when I speak, it's a lot easier than reading along with like Long Live the Queen. That's a lot of reading, so I'm sure I'll be fine though. Doom 2016 is on there because if I need waking up, some rip and tear should do that pretty much. I've almost finished that in my own time. Brilliant game, really loving it. So I shall just play random parts of that on the stream as and when I feel like a bit of a kick. Total Warhammer 2 I'll put on there as well because it's just one of those games. It's just like one more turn, and all those games, I might play all of them. I might play 3 of them. You know, it just depends on kind of how I'm feeling. We've also got a game called Forking Hell, which is a forklift simulator. I'll be playing that later on, as well as Blood Bowl. I really like ending the streams with a game of Blood Bowl where we can put the top donators into a team and make them halflings or something and get them against a vastly overpowered opponent and see how they deal. So the general schedule for the stream is as follow. So when I've put like games here, what I pretty much do is play a game that I select from the stable for 2, maybe 3 hours, then take a little break and then play another game. So we've got from 6 AM to 3 PM just playing games, and I will be taking short breaks between those games to stretch and, you know, get a bite to eat or whatever. Then 3 PM to 6 PM, and all these times are British summertime. I'm hoping to do the Rocket League with you guys, so I'm really hoping that we can get people in to play a couple of casual gamers Rocket Leagues will have some requests on, and just have a good old time there. I'm going to have my main break at 6 PM. That's halfway through the stream. I'm going to put that's my main break where I have like a proper good meal, and we watch a bit of Dragon Strike. If you don't know what that is, tune in, you'll love it. And then more games with another break. I generally have a big fatty pizza or something at about 10, 11, maybe even midnight, to kind of shut my body into out of its kind of like I'm going to sleep now mode and into I am eating pizza, I need to digest this sort of mode. Then we're going to finish the stream off with an hour of forklifting, and then we're going to be playing the game of Blood Bowl for the final event. So once again, if you can make it, please do. Especially for the Rocket League, I really enjoy it to get veeps in that and just have a couple of games of Rocket League, and by a couple I mean 3 hours of it, although really you'd be surprised how quickly that goes, at least for me, and that's just a huge help for me to just have you guys play Rocket League and me commentate over the games. I love that bit of the stream. It just vanishes, and if you can join in with that or just join the chat, say hi, throw a couple of pennies towards the stream's cause, that would be absolutely awesome. Once again, there are links in the description to the stream and the donation page and a countdown clock and all the relevant information that you need. If you have any further suggestions or input, I'm more than happy to hear them, although again I reserve the right to ignore it. But again, it's not out of disrespect, it's just because I don't feel that they're suitable, or I've got other plans for that particular game, or indeed no plans at all. Right then, so I will put another update again in about a week's time, and then just to like finalize everything, and as a final reminder, I guess, and then a week later it is the actual stream. Hopefully it'll be a good one. Thank you very much for watching, everybody, and I will hopefully see you then. Cheers very much, and toodaloo.